Well, this is harvest season. Lots of us have had the chance to visit a farm or maybe a pumpkin patch.
Yeah, and it's something that we anticipate every year, going to pick those pumpkins. So much fun. But this is one of those wonderful full circle stories about neighbors helping neighbors, and the good just keeps rolling. Well, every fall, Swore Farms is a flurry of activity, hosting thousands of families and elementary school students who navigate its famous corn maze and, of course, pick the perfect pumpkin from the sprawling patch. But this year, the bounty was almost too much for Wendy to handle, leading to a dramatic race against the clock and a beautiful act of community kindness. And we would like to welcome Wendy Swore to tell us the amazing story behind these pumpkins and thousands of others.
Yeah, you know, we've all heard that it's late autumn when the frost is on the pumpkin. Well, when you heard the frost was coming, what'd you do?
Well, we have 32 different varieties of pumpkins that we plant, and we have 24,000 pumpkin plants. And we've been trying to get them cut off, but that was the week it was super rainy, and we were not able to get them all cut off the vine. It's important to cut them off because if you have a big stem and it's still attached to the vine, then the water content in that can make the moisture just rot the stem off of the pumpkin. So it helps them be able to survive that way. Anyway, so I only had about a third of them cut off, so I put out the word on social media, and within that day we had over 50 people show up, and they were able to get all of them cut off. It was almost all of them, 24,000 of them cut off in a day. It was just amazing.
So saving that many pumpkins, but what a neat thing, what a neat tribute to you. Now we have some video from some of those who pitched in, so here's what they had to say.
Visiting Swore Farms has been a tradition in our family for years, so when we heard that they were going to lose their pumpkin harvest, we didn't hesitate to step in because that's what community does. We help each other.
We had seen a post from her a couple days ago. She needed help at the farm, and for those of you that don't know, October is the busiest time for Swore Farms, and they have held a place in our heart for several years now, so we were very excited to be able to get out there and help get the pumpkins in before the freeze hits.
All right, so some really, really neat people able to help. So how many pumpkins did you end up harvesting?
So we had, like I said, we have 24,000 in the field, and we brought in quite a lot of them, and there's still a lot of good ones in the field because they were cut off. So these here we just brought in today from the field, and they're still good because people helped us to get them all cut off in time.
Pretty emotional for you, I can tell.
It was a big miracle.
Yeah. Okay, so now to take that and to turn it full circle, something that you do that is very, very special and you were able to do this year. Tell us about the Pumpkin Fairy.
So one of our favorite family traditions is the Pumpkin Fairy, and we've been doing this for well over a decade. Whenever we have extra pumpkins at the end of the season, then we put out the word on social media that the community can nominate folks in the area who've had a hard time. Maybe someone's passed away or was ill or something like that happened. And so the community will nominate folks who need it. And then we have volunteers come and we load them up with pumpkins, and we have some goodies that goes with them and a little poem that tells the people that you matter, your community cares about you, keep going, it's going to be okay. And then the volunteers will go deliver them out to these families and also to schools.
So how many school kids were able to receive those pumpkins today?
So today and tomorrow we will have about 6,750 staff and students that will receive pumpkins because all those folks helped us save them all.
Oh my gosh, what a great story.
That is wonderful. We sure appreciate you sharing that with us.
Thank you.
That is a really cool story. I imagine a lot of folks know about your farms, but some may not, and now hopefully they do.
And we are still looking for pumpkin fairies. If there's anybody else who would like to help deliver pumpkins, then we would love to hear about that. So you can contact us on our Swore Farms Facebook page, and we can have you be a pumpkin fairy for the day.
You could be a pumpkin fairy
cool.
tomorrow. That is fantastic. All right. Well, thank you so much, Wendy, for being here, and just what a neat story.
Thank you.
Yeah.